Hi guys, Legend of Old 101 here once again. Bring you another movie review. It's been a while, I know. But this time I had to do it. Literally, I just watched it today. I should say tonight. Nekrotronic. If you haven't seen this movie, go watch this movie. That's all I'm gonna say, because I've never had so much fun watching a movie before like this in a long time. It's like a mixture of Ghostbusters meets Odd Thomas meets Evil Dead. That's what literally is a mixture of those three movies right there, yo. Hey, that's exactly what it is. And the visual effects are off the charts, yo. Oh my goodness, yo. This movie, Australian made, with a very diverse cast as well. Who's in this movie? You got, so let's do a quick rundown of this, of the main cast on this movie. Got Caroline Ford, English actress. She's been in Casualty. Anyone from the UK knows Casualty. She's been in other stuff like Once Upon a Time, Carnival Row. So she's like a top actress. Literally, his whole cast is like top. It's a top cast. Great cast. Great group of actors in this movie. We've got Ben O'Toole. Starred in Detroit. 12 Strong for Water Diviner. So like he's a guy. He's a top guy. You know what I'm saying? Monica Bellucci. Everyone knows Monica Bellucci at this point. Come on now. Matrix Reloaded. Come on now. Iconic scene with Keanu Reeves, bro. You know what scene I'm talking about. One of the hottest women on planet Earth. Monica Bellucci. You know, I don't need to say no more about Monica Bellucci. Everyone knows about Monica Bellucci. Iconic. Come on. Stop playing. Stop playing. Tess Hubrick. Nice. This woman I like as well. He is a top talent. She's been in a lot of stuff. You probably don't even recognize half the stuff she's been in, because she's in a lot of stuff that you've probably watched. The Wolverine, Alien Covenant, Infinity, Wolf Creek. So yeah, she's been around, yo. Australian actress, Australian born. As it is Australian production. Goran DeClute. This is another one as well. He's been around in a lot of stuff as well. Gods of Egypt, Alien Covenant as well, Parts of the Caribbean, Salazar's Revenge, Hacksaw Ridge. He's been everywhere. And even got some up and comers too. So Pine Bob Savia, and yeah. So that is the main cast in this movie. So let's do a quick intro to this movie so far. So literally it's about necromancers versus demons. So basically the movie starts off with them doing a quick rundown of how demons and necromancers kind of had this little rivalry going on for how many years? For centuries. So demons that were running rampant. Necromancers were formed to take down the demons, because demons literally possessing everyone in the beginning, and the demons found a way to transport themselves into the internet. So I was like, basically found a way to port themselves online. So then it went crazy. It's insane. So literally, the demons are online now, and necromancers have kind of had to evolve over the time to try and stop the demons from overtaking people's minds through the internet. So basically, the movie kicks on from there. It shows Ben O'Toole's character Howard, how his life is crappy. He's not enjoying himself at all. Him and his friend Ranji, which is Bob Savia's character. So they work for this sewage company, and he hates his parents. He hates his brother. You know what I'm saying? Because I think at this point, I think you can kind of tell that it's not his family at all. He's kind of adopted Yeah, he's adopted one of the family, so he's kind of taken over the family business of the sewage business, and he doesn't want to do it, but you know what I'm saying, it's money. Plus, it's his family, so he feels bad if he doesn't do it. So all this time, Ranji's just on his phone. So literally, Howard's just like looking at Ranji like, "What are you doing on that phone all this entire time?" Because literally, he connects the sewage line to the sewers, Howard, and Ranji turns the sewage on. It sprays right all over him, so you have to strip down. So he's watering over him, but at the same time, Ranji's just constantly looking at his phone the entire time. He's like, "What are you doing? What are you doing?" So at this point, his brother, not really his brother, but his brother that he's growing up with, has basically said, "Yeah, you gotta do a few more hours because the parents are not very well right now." So then Flipping Howard's like, "What are you talking about? I just did like a 17-hour shift. What do you mean? What do you mean?" The brother's like, "Yeah, you gotta do it for the family business. Do it for the family. See you later, losers." Drives off, and I was like, "Oh my days." So him, Ranji, on a trek. So at the same time, Ranji, he's still on his phone. He's playing this game. Basically, tracking down souls, tracking down ghosts, and collecting ghosts. And literally, he literally goes, "Stop the car!" And then he literally, Ben O'Toole crashes. Yeah, Ben Lippin just crashes. Howard crashes the car or the truck, and he's like, "What the heck is wrong with you, Ranji, bro? What the heck? You almost killed us." He said, "You gotta stop, man, stop." So he runs outside the truck, collects this ghost, this spirit, and then it literally shocks Howard's ear. His ear starts to light up green. So at this point, he's kind of you're starting to realize he's got abilities. And then, as they go back into the truck, they're still driving. Howard's still driving. Ranji's still on his phone. He scans Howard. So Howard he's like, "Hey, stop it, bro. Stop it. I'm driving. Stop being stupid." While this is happening as well, like they're doing like a road trip and they're singing music, and it was actually funny. "You're my angel, darling angel." It was funny. Everyone knows that song. He knows what I'm talking about. That song's iconic. So yeah, he scans Howard, and it's insane. So he just literally presses the button, and he just shocks it. Howard just gets like a siege. Like he shoots right outside the truck. It's almost like Howard was activated at this point. These necromancer are literally showing up on all these screens from Monica Bellucci's character now. So she kind of comes in. She's literally scattered throughout the first part of the movie as well, showing her possessing people, taking people's souls. She's got her own little corporation going on as well. And what was the actual corporation called? I can't remember what the actual corporation was called. Yeah, I literally can't remember what it was called. So yeah, so she's got her own company, and she's got employees literally wearing these Christmas hats. And I'm like, what? One of them didn't have it on, so like literally you have to put it on you, because as you can tell, these people are scared. So Monica Bellucci's character, Finnegan, she just literally just takes someone's soul while she's on a conference call, and she goes, "Yeah, if any of you fail me, I'm gonna kill all of you one by one." Then it's kind of there's the people just like looking at the main guy, the main manager, scared, and yeah, that's the end of that. That's the last time you see them, and at the same time, Finnegan and these bounty hunters, these necromancers, these demon hunters, are running around killing demons at this random warehouse, because they're like the last line of defense at this point, because most of these demon hunters have been killed off by Finnegan, by Monica Bellucci, and they sense Howard's becoming of a necromancer. They sense it. They sense that he's been activated. So then they go, "There's no way. It's not for there was no one else." And at this point, Monica Bellucci is Howard's mother at this point, because they kind of do a quick rundown when how because how this all started before they found this out. Monica Bellucci Finnegan, she sends a demon after Howard, because literally Howard's been exposed at this point. He's a necromancer. He's been activated. He's fair game. He's a target now. Sends this demon after Howard. Ranji just jumps out of the way. He runs through this warehouse. This demon just killing people in his path. It's crazy. Just about to kill Howard, and the demon hunters catch up to him, kill the demon. Then they kind of basically show him his like family history. His dad and his mum were necromancers. They were top necromancers. They were powerful lineage of necromancers. And his mum, Monica Bellucci's character, Finnegan, she started killing her own people. She started killing necromancers, taking their abilities, sucking them dry. It started, she became this kind of true necromancer. You know what I'm saying at this point? She steals people's souls. She basically gets possessed because she puts herself in the internet to stop the demons, try and wipe them out from the source. But that literally warped her mind, her soul. Warped her soul because she became demonic. Killed the rest of the demon hunters of her clan. And the dad took Howard as a child, hid him away, put him into the system, and Finnegan killed the dad. So so that's his kind of backstory. She's kind of the big bad of this movie. They're the ones they're trying to stop. So Finnegan, from Howard, he doesn't believe none of it. He doesn't believe none of this. He's still in shock. He's just like, what the heck are you talking about? So that just happened. I was like, oh my days, my boy Ranji gets shot he gets killed. Yeah, he gets shot by one of Finnegan's demons. Howard runs off while they're escaping because they were like, come with us. Howard's like, nah, I'm good. Runs off, gets run over, wakes up in the hospital. At this point, Finnegan rocks up. You know what I'm saying? With a henchman. Rocks up. Goes, hey, I'm your mother. Download this box into your soul. Let's go. Mother and son combination will rule this planet. You know what I'm saying? One of them world domination speeches. So then he's like, I want to put that inside my head. What you want to do? She's like, hey, stop playing. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Stop playing. Let's rule this world together. Stop playing, bro. Hey, let's go. And so literally Molly rocks up and the rest of the crew shoots Finnegan out the window. That scene was so good. Oh my, the visual effects, they deserve an award. They deserve so much from this movie. These critics have panned this movie, yeah, but the actual general consensus, the audience love this movie, and this for a reason, because it's like they literally put everything in this movie that I love. Personally, I love. They were like, hey, what can we do to make Troy love this movie? Visual effects, check. Hey, supernatural elements, check. Great acting, check. Oh my gosh. Monica Bellucci, check. Yo, our boys are Monica Bellucci, yo. One of the most beautiful actors of all time, like history. So yes. Ghostbusters elements, check. Hey, Evil Dead elements, check. Odd Thomas elements, check. And they checked off all my boxes. Yo, I'm good. I was good with this movie. So, anyways, let's continue with the story. So, yeah. And henchman gets basically shot to pieces. And at this point, they run away. They grab Howard with them this time. This time he comes with them. because he knows how evil his mum is at this point. She's like a full demon. You actually see her true form. You know, say, well, not true form, as you can see in the end of the movie, but her characteristics, her personality was shown in full display here in front of Howard, and he did not like it. So you know what I'm saying, he's just like, yes, screw you, mum. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, get out of here. At this point, goes with the demon hunters, and Monica Bellucci's still alive, as you would expect, because she's the big bad. She ain't gonna die that easily. Come on now, she's virtually immortal at this point. So they're teaching Howard how to use his abilities, how to use his necromancer abilities. He got like almost like telekinesis. He can like push stuff, you know what I'm saying, or kind of divine stuff out of the way, summon it. You know what I'm saying? But you rarely see these abilities used on demons. It's more so a way of just using these abilities in the as Randy would say, the Batcave, in their containment unit. It's like, because the Ghostbuster elements as well, they trap these demons in these boxes. It's almost like a mother box, you know what I'm saying? Apocalypse, DC, and when those Dark Side DC knows what I'm talking about, they trap them in these little boxes. Actually, no, it looks like a Hellraiser box. The box, you know what I'm saying? It looks like a Lament configuration. That's what it looks like. Yes, Lament configuration. There we go. Everyone knows about Hellraiser, knows what I'm talking about. Clive Barker. So they basically took my elements that I love Hellraiser. I love Hellraiser. Everyone knows I love Clive Barker's work. Everyone knows this. Everyone knows me, knows this. My gosh, just had to put everything in this movie that I love. And these Lament configurations, they trap demons. And they put them into this device, trap it down, use their abilities to 3D print the demon so they can kill it. So it's very creative. This movie is very creative. If you haven't heard already, this movie is very creative. As I'm displaying it, there's a lot of stuff going on. It isn't just like a simple-minded movie as these critics say. It's not. It's complex. There's complex stuff within this movie. So yeah, that's what they do. They 3D print these demons. It's all technology, and I love the way they've done it. 3D printing and stuff like this. They've incorporated every facet of technology in this movie, and I like it. Up to date, modern day, and I love it. It's almost like an alternate version of Ghostbusters. If this was like an alternate version of the Ghostbusters and the proton packs, they got like abilities. You know what I'm saying? It's epic. It's great. And so at this point, they've basically found a way to try and get these boxes, because of basically Finnegan has set up these boxes around, you know what I'm saying, around the city, to transmit her demons to possess people through their phones. So they're basically finding ways to try and take these boxes down so they don't complete this plan that Finnegan's got. She's trying to basically set up like a pentagram around the city in certain main key ley lines around the city to summon her witch plans, you know what I'm saying, to get eternal youth. That's her ability, to have eternal power and eternal youth. That's her goal. So they managed to get one down. Almost goes wrong because Ranji, he's a spirit at this point. I almost forgot. Ranji is haunting Howard at this point in the hospital. Before, I kind of skipped over it. Ranji's just in his face, and he's got a spirit. He's like a mist. He can just mist anyway. He feels like that because he's a ghost. He's a wraith at this point. He's not a ghost. He's a wraith. So the demon hunters kind of find out, because almost forgot, the dad of the two female demon hunters, he gets killed by Finnegan. Finnegan captures him. As you can tell, like, you freak is dead, but he's dead later on. I'll tell you what later on. They capture one of these boxes that's set up around the city, and they open the box. It's a head. There's a head in the box that's been transmitting these signals all around the city. So that's actually getting to people's souls through these demons that's set up in these boxes. It's almost like it's like a transmitter. And one of these boxes was the uncle. Their uncle, the two female hunters. Their uncle is in the box. The head. He's just like, yeah, this is the plan. So he kind of forms out the plan that what Finnegan's up to. So this is how you get the full scope of what she's up to by the uncle. The uncle's like, kill me. They shoot the uncle. At this point, what's the character's name in this movie? Is it Laquelle? Yeah, Torkel. There we go. She had an unusual name, Torkel. So Torkel, Tess Hubrick's character, Torkel, she's a great character. She's a great actor, anyways. So literally, she tries to do what Monica Bellucci did, Finnegan did years ago, and to basically infect the internet, download herself into the internet to try and take out Monica Bellucci, and just kind of offset everything that she's trying to do within the internet for global domination. But the thing is, what she didn't expect, Finnegan was she put herself in the system too. She was like, okay, so you want to infect my system, bro? I'm gonna affect you. So she kind of affects Torkel's body, and in the van, Molly and Howard are kind of like seeing what's going on. She's convulsing. Torkel's convulsing in the van. She's getting possessed. She's getting attacked, like spiritually. And Molly wants Howard to do an exorcism, like our parents used to do it years ago. You know what I'm saying? But it's literally it was too early for him. So he tried to do it. He's like powering up. Head blows up. Head blows up. Torkel's head blows up, and I was like, oh my days, they actually did that. I was like, what? The stuff they do in this movie is so bold, and I love it. I love every moment of this movie. There's not one dull moment in this movie. Molly blames Howard, saying, what are you doing? You push too hard. So then later on in this movie, Howard kind of explains like what happened in the exorcism with Torkel, and he said he tasted her soul and he liked it. It's basically hinting that he can turn evil at any moment at this point. If he takes even a taste of a soul, he's gonna turn evil. So that kind of hints at this movie. For this movie, you kind of say, is he gonna go evil? He's gonna go, okay. And they kind of tease you with that heel turn, you know what I'm saying, that villain turn. Could he join the mother? Could he not? You know what I'm saying? But so at this point, that's what you think. So yeah, so basically they kind of tease that throughout this movie, but they never really go there afterwards. We kind of see that, but he never really goes there. He kind of stays with them. So basically Ranji at this point goes, wait, why don't you just bring her back? Her soul's, but they didn't realize her soul went to one of the boxes that are set up in the van. So Ranji just goes, why don't you just do the 3D printer on Torkel? And that's what they did. So Torkel kind of comes out in this kind of hybrid, almost like a part demon, part human kind of avatar. You've seen the movie Avatar. James Cameron, she was kind of like that. She's kind of green tinted color. She almost looks like a lizard. You know what I'm saying? She got all these abilities, like demon-like abilities. She's kind of like, she's basically undead at this point. Yeah, so she kind of becomes their henchman. You know what I'm saying? They're heavy. She's like souped up with like demon abilities at this point. And yes, they kind of concoct a plan to run up to Finnegan's base and just stop her like head on. So that's what Torkel's gonna do. She's like, you know, yeah, let's run up there and just let's just blitz the place. That's basically what Torkel's plan was. Just go up there and just blitz the place. I'm gonna just suicide mission this place. Just go out, go straight suicide bomber mode. That's basically what they did. and they ran up to the base. Literally, Torkel's gone up there. Bah, bah, bah. Ranji's on defense. Ranji's on backup. Bah, bah, grabbing people. Uppercut. Bah, bah. While Torkel's just slipping 9 million people on the side. Gunplay. Shout out to Equilibrium. That's basically what Torkel was doing to these demons. So then, Finnegan's right hand, Lurch, he rocks up this massive gun. It looks like these guns that they use. Shoots a Torkel in the chest, and you think that she's dead. I was like, oh man, kill my girl, yo. They killed my girl, Torkel, bro. They killed Tess. They killed Tess. And I was like, damn. They grabbed their body. So then she literally blows herself up in front of Finnegan. Bah! Takes her body out. Her body is gone. So everyone, these demons, they literally everything gets shut down. So at this point, Finnegan basically downloads herself through the internet. She's like flying around through the internet, and she won't let herself be contained. So Molly rocks up and goes, you know what, yeah, I'm gonna download her into myself. So she literally plugs herself into straight Matrix style. That's basically what they've done. It's like a mixture of Matrix this movie as well. There's like a little bit of Matrix in this movie as well. Tied to Monica Bellucci in Matrix Reloaded. Shout out to Monica Bellucci. So Molly plugs herself in. Finnegan infects her, possesses her, and she tries to drain Howard's spirit. She goes, you know what you have done? It's gonna take me years to build up once again. You know what I'm saying? She goes like, she's gonna try and set this up all years later down the line again, because Howard's literally messed up her entire operation. So at this point, she's trying to drain Howard's spirit. Howard finds a way to stop her, kind of short circuit her, and literally throws her in the van. And then Ranji's just like, hey, calm down, just calm down, don't blow her up this time. So he's like, yeah, thanks bro. You know what I'm saying? Ranji just brings the comic relief in this movie. It's funny. It's actually good comic relief as well. It's decent. So yeah, he transfers the box, basically transfers Finnegan into the box that they downloaded. Yeah, so Molly's doing alright now. He's basically exorcised Finnegan's demon out of Molly, so Molly's doing good. Bring her back to the base, to the Ghostbusters base. You know what I'm saying? Bring her to the containment unit. Put Finnegan's soul in there. And my gosh, even Molly goes, hey, are you sure you can do this? Because this is your mom. Your mom's gonna look evil as heck because her soul's been corrupted after all these years of taking souls. She's not gonna look like your mother anymore. She's gonna look like a full-fledged demon. So then he didn't know how bad she was gonna look, because she looked like the devil itself. I was like, oh my god. She looked, oh my nigga, she looked like, whoo, my gosh. Anyone who's seen, what was that trailer? Lilith. That trailer that came out. What was it again? That trailer, what was it? Lilith trailer, what was it again? The Lilith trailer. Yeah, the Diablo 4, yo. Lilith trailer, hey, that was some next level version of Lilith, yo, right now. This is Lilith right here, but this is some more evil looking version of that. It was messed. She was like full-fledged, horns, everything. Face was looking like a dragon. It was like a part alien, part demon. It was crazy. She looked ugly. And that was great effects as well. Great practical, physical effects with this. She looked good. She looked good. Evil but good. You know what I'm saying? I want to clap for them. I'm clapping. Everyone did the visual effects and practical effects. I'm clapping for everyone on the set. Cinematography, props, everything. So yeah, so they 3D model her. So at the same time, she rocks up, yeah, flipping my girl, flipping Finnegan rocks up in full demon form, grabs Torkel at the same time, which holding her hostage. And I'm like, how the heck you gonna? She's got her soul how the heck did she do that? I don't know how she did that. I was like, what? How did it make any sense? What the heck? But yeah, I was roll with it. So she's like literally grabbing Torkel, takes her head off, rips her head off, throws it to the side. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, Torkel, she was like, shoot me. Molly couldn't do it. Basically, Finnegan used her force powers, pushed her back. That's when she took Torkel's head through to the side. Molly tried to save Howard because Howard tried to rock up there, grabbed him. Molly tried to rock up. That's when Finnegan used the force powers, grabbed Molly's neck. Howard was like, no! Rips Molly's arm off, and I was like, oh my gosh, what is this? They're gonna kill Molly like this. I was like, is it? I was like, I see this. I was like, oh my days, Howard's gonna have no one left. He's gonna be on his ones. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be crazy. So literally takes her arm off, throws her down. Howard's like, no! Just uses like literally first time I actually see him, like he's fully fledged necromancer powers, pushes her into the pentagram in the back. Ooh, full explosion. But at the same time, this doesn't stop Finnegan. Finnegan just like rocks. Where he's full running out the flipping containment unit. She ran at the containment unit, like flipping fully grabbed this flipping Howard's neck on the wall, sucking his soul out. Almost killed him. Molly, one arm, massive blaster at and Finnegan blows her up. So then Molly dies. At the same time, it's like, what the heck is flipping Torkel stapled their head back on her body? What the heck? She's undead, as I said before. She's undead. She can't be killed. Unless you probably blow her head up, because her head is still active. She's still alive. She was doing the alien, you know what I'm saying? Attach the head back on the body, yo. So he puts her in the goo, the special goo that they put these demons in. Puts her in there. Uses necromancer abilities. Brings her back to life. Her arm goes full Torkel, like full lizard. Grows her arm back. And then she's back to life. So basically he's got resurrection abilities now. Looks like he can save people. So that's how literally the movie ends. So Howard lived. Ranji's a wraith. Torkel's still around. Like she's the evil. She's undead. And Molly's still alive. So yeah. So that's how the movie ends. This movie was top notch. 10 out of 10. I'm giving this movie 10 out of 10. Yeah, I said it. 10 out of 10, yo. Hey, I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10, like label. Where is it? 10 out of 10. So you need out here 10 out of 10. I got better one sec. Boom. Alright. This is A+, 10 out of 10. 10 out of flipping 10. There we go. Make sure everyone see this 10 out of 10. Where is it? 10 out of 10, baby. 10 out of 10. There we go. Right on the left top of the screen. 10 out of 10. This movie was lit. This movie is top notch. This movie is fun, vibrant, and most importantly, original. It's basically put all these things that we know and love together and made it original. People like, oh, these critics like, oh, it's not original. Shut up. Talking trash. Movie 10 out of 10, baby. Nekrotronic. They took everything I loved from my childhood and put it in this movie. Hey, as I said before, if you haven't seen the movie, go watch it now. Don't watch this movie. Don't watch this review until you watch this movie. I don't spoil it, yo. I'm gonna put spoilers on the top as well. Hey, watch this movie. It's on Amazon Prime as well. If you've got Amazon Prime, go watch it. If you've got Shudder, go watch it. This movie's probably everywhere. You can find it. So check it out. Don't let this movie pass you by. Watch it. So yeah, that's just my review on Nekrotronic. Great cast, great effects, great plot, great acting. Need to say more. 10 out of 10. Remember to follow me in the usual places you can find your boy, Legend of All 101, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Thumb this video up, yo. Thumb this video up so everyone can see this movie and this review. Share the video with everyone you know, everyone you don't. It doesn't matter. Subscribe to the channel. Press the notification bell on my next video. And always and forever, put your comments in the comment section down below. I know what you guys think about this movie. If anyone's seen this movie, put it in the comment section down below. I want to know. Get the word out there. Nekrotronic, 10 out of 10, baby. Hey, wherever you are, stay safe out here in these streets. This is Legend of All 101 signing out. Peace.